you are aware about that peer deck slides, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, the same thing
From
you
the
have to do
previous
here.
term.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So far, okay. So just
Can I clear a doubt?
okay. So can we discuss the first slides? After that, we'll take care of the doubts. Is it technical doubt or something else?
Sir, I have technical doubt.
Okay, no problem. What topic is it?
Sir, I have technical doubt is related and
Sorry.
mental sessions related.
Yeah, mentor session and all will start soon. Okay, don't worry. No need to worry about that.
Not starting. That is not the issue.
Hmm.
I have some issues about. I have said firstly when the course registration started, then there is some technical issue due to which the fees paying option is not showing in my dashboard. So that's
Okay.
why I'm not unable to pay the fees. Then after some days, there is in pending payments option there. I got uh, I got to pay the fees, but I have not seen the pending payment option. That's why on that time I have not paid that fees. Then again there is some mentor sessions fees option, and I have paid some that 2,000 rupees two times,
So
and
have
I
you
want to
returned the same query to the support team? Because
I mailed it just now, but I want to cancel my mentor sessions, and I want to get that fees in my student wallet.
okay, so just write to them. They will take care of it because this kind of
Oh, oh,
ops work they will handle. Okay.
okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
sir.
great. Yeah, so please join this peer deck slides. So for those who are not aware how to join this peer deck slides, please enter on your browser. Just write joinpd.com. Okay, and after that you have to enter this code GBUHYB. Okay, so please join it first so that we can start the session on time. So there are 47 people, 24 of you have joined. Rest of the people, please join it. Okay, so there will be some questions. I will present the questions in front of you. You have to attempt that question.
So
So
what
it's
is this?
basically,
Jointpd.com?
sorry.
What is this jointpd.com? I didn't get it.
Actually, I will present one slides in front of you. Okay. So the questions and all you can see only when you will join this peer deck slides. Okay. So for
Okay.
that, on your browser, just
Uh,
follow my steps. On your browser, just write joinpd.com.
okay, okay.
You can use your phone or laptop. I mean, it's up to you.
Okay, join.
pd.com. Okay. There will be one phase. After that, you have to enter the code. Right? Are you getting?
One minute. pd.com. Some code is there.
Yeah, so just enter this code GBUHYV.
1 minute. We have to enter what, sir? Where is the code?
This code, can you see my screen?
Screen. Yes.
G
Oh,
G
GBUH. Okay,
Y V.
GBUHYV.
Okay.
GBUH.
HYV.
GBUHYV.
Okay.
Oh, yes, it's loading peer deck.
Yeah. So can you see these slides on your screen? Statistics for data science 2. Solve with
I will
instructor.
have to choose an account. No, I have to say whatever
Yeah,
account.
yeah, yeah. You can choose your study domain ID.
Acha. Okay.
Fine.
Then it says continue, na?
Yeah. Okay. So can you see this thing? This slides
So
on your
ID
screen?
is
Yes,
something.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Statistics for data science too.
Correct, correct, correct.
What is it? So you're presenting here?
Yeah, I'm presenting on my screen, but thing is that once I will share the screen, right? Once I will present the questions, right? So you have to enter the answer for that question. You will solve the question and you have to enter the answer. So you can enter answer on your with the, I mean in your system. I will get the entered answer by you. Okay.
Mhm.
So
What
there
if
is
we
no need
don't
to
know,
submit.
sir?
Sorry,
What if we don't know?
if you can you repeat?
No, if we don't know the answer?
No, no. See, thing is that this is just for your this kind of session is for your practice. Means like you have to attempt the questions, right? You can
Uh-huh.
give the wrong answer also. It doesn't. But thing is that just try to solve the question within the time. It will give you some idea, like you are able to solve the question within a given time limit. That's the main concern. And questions are very similar to graded assignments of week 1. Okay,
Okay, okay.
fine. Yeah. Okay, so there are 54 people in this session. So I'm hoping everyone please join it fast. If any one of you doubt how to join, let me repeat the procedure. Just on your browser, just enter joinpd.com. After that, you have to enter this top right corner code. You can see on my screen GBUHYD. Once you will enter this code, you can see the slides which I have presented in on my screen. Okay. So should we start? Everyone, please ready with pen and paper. Okay.
Yes,
I
sir.
will allot some time as per the level of the question, and you can do. Okay. So while you have to enter the answer, you will see on your screen right. I mean, there right corner, below right corner, you can see one green face. There you have to enter the answer. Submit. No need to submit. Submission will be automatically. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Yeah. Please.
Sir, will these be taken as bonus marks?
No, it's not about bonus, Kriti. Actually, it's for your practice, right? So we have kept some questions which are very similar to your graded assignments. Okay. After solving these kind of questions, you will get some idea how to solve the graded assignments. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm hoping, is there anyone who is facing difficulty how to join, or we can start the session?
No.
Can we start?
We can
Yes,
start,
sir.
sir.
Start.
Okay. Meanwhile, how is the week 1 for you? How do you feel about statistics 2? Did you find okay, moderate, or hard, or
So in
It's
my
fine,
interesting?
sir. Well, it's moderate,
It's
sir.
fine, yes, sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
in my case, I'm going through all that other slides also. So it is taking me a lot of time to come and finish week
Mm-hmm.
one. Because week zero it's itself very long, sir.
Yeah, actually, week 0 is just a revision of statistics 1 concepts, right?
Oh, actually,
So
I went it by to it one by one, one by one. Maybe that is why it took long for me.
yeah. So thing is that week 0 is just a revision of statistics 1. Statistics 2
Okay.
starts from week 1 onwards. Okay.
I know I did a mistake. I went through week
No
zero.
problem, no problem. Even though, see, anyway, you have learned the things, right? That will help you. Okay.
Uh.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so let me start the things. Please do let me know at any step you guys have doubt. So, okay, let me share my, let me go with the question number 1. Okay, so this is the very first question. Okay, so a fair coin is tossed 10 times. Okay, let x be the number of heads and y be the number of heads before the first tail. Okay, that means what's the y represent? Suppose you got ht, that means y will take value 1. Okay, if there is no tail in all the 10 outcomes, that means y equal to 10. Okay, are you getting? No tail means all are heads, right? Okay, so this is the one hint. Now question is find the value of probability x equal to 4, means when x will be 4, when you will get the 4 heads. Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 minutes for this question. Try to solve it, and please do let me know if you need another time limit for the same. Okay, so submission, are you getting on your right corner screen something green face to enter the answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
just
sir.
yeah.
The space for
Once you
available.
will get the answer, just enter the answer. No need to submit. Submission will be automatically. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Where is the?
So I have received only 15, 16 responses from your end. Do you need another time limit?
Yes, sir.
1 minute will be more than enough, or 3 minutes you want? 3 minutes?
1 minute, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, fine, great. Okay. Yeah, so feel free to ask if you need another time limit. Okay. No problem. So as I can say, I think around 7 to 8 people have not joined it, this peer deck slide. If you have difficulty how to join, feel free to ask. Meanwhile, let me repeat the procedure how you can join this peer deck slide. Just enter on your browser joinpd.com. After that, you have to enter this top right corner code GBUHYV. Okay, then you can see the questions which I have presented on my screen. Okay. So any one of you need extra time limit for this question?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Okay, then let me see the responses. Okay. So 0.011, 0.0625, 0.4, 0.2, 0.4, 210. How one probability can exceed 1. Okay, if you are entering anything, be careful. So 0.06, 0.2, 0.2, 0.05, 0.6251. Okay. There are some variations in the answers. Okay. Meanwhile, who has entered 0.2? So what's the approach you applied? Anyone?
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, me.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Sir, 10 choose 4
Okay.
into half raised to 4 into half raised to 6.
Okay, why you have selected that 10 choose 4?
Sir, because we need to choose 4 now
Okay.
in 10 tosses.
Yeah, fine. So basically, this is if you see, so question one, right? See, x represents x. X is what representing here? Number of heads in 10 tosses, right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
In 10 tosses. Okay. Before, if you see, let's represent like this. Let's go one like this. Suppose x1. X1 represents the. Suppose I'm interested in the whether outcome at the. That means outcome at first toss, right? Similarly, x2 will be what? Outcome of second toss.
Second toss, yes.
Correct. Similarly, up to x10, right? If you talk about in general, let's say n. That means outcome at the nth toss. Correct. Now, if you
Yes, sir.
see for each toss, there are only two possibilities: either head, either tail. Correct. Either head, either tail. Similarly, either head, either tail. That means success, failure, success, failure. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Correct.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now,
Yes,
if you
sir.
see carefully, x is what? Each xi is the Bernoulli random variable, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Yes or no? With what is the success probability is half because coin is fair, right? And we know sum of n IID Bernoulli random variable is what? It's binomial with n comma p.
N comma P.
So
Yes.
far so good,
Yes, sir.
right? Now, so this is something one. Let's say it's a x. X is nothing but this. So here, if you see, x is representing number of heads in 10 tosses. That means x1 plus x2 plus x10, right? That means this x representing what here? Number of heads in 10 tosses. Yes or no? Right. So this will follow what? Binomial distribution. Instead of n, I have 10. And what is the success probability? Half.
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 And we need to calculate probability x equal to 4, right? So we know what is the probability x equal to x if x is following binomial. So it's a n choose x,
And choose X into
p raised to power
probability of
x, 1 minus p raised to power n minus x, right?
N minus X.
So here
Yes, sir.
similarly it will be 10 choose 4. Instead of a small x, I have 4. So half raised to power 4, 1 minus half raised to power 10 minus 4. So basically it will be 10 choose 4, right? Half raised to power 4, it will be again half raised to power 6, which is nothing but 10 choose 4, half raised to power 6, right? So if you calculate it, you will get 0.20 as the answer. Okay. So this should be the answer. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
sir, I approach it like a success upon total outcome. It is good approach. I get same answer.
Success upon? Yeah,
Total
yeah,
outcome.
fine, fine. I mean, okay, see, okay, how did you approach? Yeah, what is your favorable cases? Right? This is something you have done, right? Correct?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, what is the favorable cases?
4.
4? I mean, how many cases it's your favorable cases? Yeah, tell me, how did you approach this? Go ahead.
Sir, I approach it like I want
Hmm.
4.
Hmm.
4 head, I guess. And total outcome is 20. So I just divide it.
You have done 0.2.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have done simple way, right? There will be total 20 cases. I mean, total 20 outcomes, right? Because we are tossing the coin this. Okay,
Yes,
fine. I
sir.
think so. Okay. So here, if you see how we can implement in case of as a binomial distribution, right? So now, are you able to interpret how you can see one statement is given to you, how you can relate with the distribution part? Okay, is this clear?
Yeah, clear, sir.
Yeah, as you can see in the solution, the same thing. Here, x denotes the number of heads in 10 tosses. It implies that the binomial 10 comma half, the same thing we have done. So probability x equal to 4 will be 0.20. Okay. Any doubt for this question? Anyone? Or is it clear?
Clear, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay. So let's move to the second part of this question. Question is the same. Here you have to find the value of probability x given y equal to 2 of 4. Means it means here you have to find the probability that see f x given y equal to 2 of 4. That means it's same as probability x equal to 4 given that y is equal to 2. Okay, so just relate with the statement. Means what y denotes the number of heads before the first 10. Okay, so that means what, let me give you one hint. If y is equal to 2 means what is given to you, that means what,
Third toss is head.
third toss is head or third is tail.
Yeah, third toss is tail. Sorry.
If y is equal to 2, if you see y represents number of heads before the first tail, that means here y equal to 2 means what? HST, correct?
Yes, sir.
So this is the given to you, right? You have to identify what will be the probability for x equal to 4. That means, and what x represents here? X represents the total number
Number
of
of
heads.
heads.
That means you need two heads, right?
Two more heads
Two more heads in the how many tosses?
in seven tosses.
Correct. Yeah. So now by using this hint, please do it. I gave you, I mean, I have given this 3 minutes. Please do let me know in case of you need another time limit. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Sir, I also wanted to ask that we were told by one of the Python professors that there's this Excel sheet that's there on the portal. So I tried to access that, but I wasn't able to. I mean, there's an Excel sheet in the portal where there's a link of all of these lectures, but I wasn't able to access it
For statistics or for Python?
for stats.
Okay, okay. We'll check. We'll check. If, we'll check and give the access. Okay. No need to worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So anyone want another time limit? So I have given 1 minute
Yes,
extra.
sir. One more minute.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Please do let me know if you need another time. So thing is that main concern is whether are you able to solve the question within the given time limit or not. I received only 19 responses. Another time limit you want?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have given 1 more minute. Okay, anybody? Do you need any time limit?
Sir, one doubt.
So one more minute, please.
Sir,
Uh,
the problem one and this one,
mhm.
we need to additionally find that f of y is equal to 2, and then actually that f of like x is equal to 4, y is equal to 2, divided by f of y 2, right? This is what we have to find, right?
You can find by this that also, but that steps will come later. Thing is that here you can identify, you can find that directly by applying the given condition y equal to 2.
Okay.
Okay, means see y equal to 2 means what? I got two heads, right? Before the first tail, right? That means HST you have, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? This is given to me. That means simply I have to find the when in all the 10 tosses, 4 heads will be there.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm asking when all 4 heads you will get by applying this given condition. Okay, okay. Let me see the responses from your end. I will discuss the thing. So 0.16, 0.164, 0.034, 16.28, 164, 16. So there is some. Okay, 16.25.16.0125. Okay, let's see. See what question is asking f y, x given y equal to 2, right? So question number 2 is saying f x given y equal to 2, 4. That means what? I have to find probability that x equal to 4 given that y equal to 2, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
what y
yes,
represents
yes.
here? Y represents the number of
Number
heads
of heads
Head
before tail. First tail.
before
before first
first
tail.
tail, right?
First tail.
Right. So if you see, and what x represents? Number of heads
Number of heads.
in all tosses, right? Correct. Now,
Yes, sir.
if you see clearly, carefully, what y equal to 2 means, I got two heads before one tail. First head, that means HST is there.
Yes.
Right? If HST is there, then when you will get 4 heads in all tosses. That means what?
Remaining 7 tosses, we should get 2 heads.
Correct. So in the first three tosses, I got two heads, right? And x represents the number of heads, and here I have to find the 4 heads. That means this is the three tosses out of remaining 7 tosses, right? There should be two heads.
Yes.
Yes or no? I think Biplav had asked this question, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Now are you getting? So
Yeah, yeah.
when you will get two heads out of seven tosses, what's the so basically I can say here it's the following binomial.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes,
So
Hmm.
sir.
Yes,
simply
sir.
I
Yes,
have
sir.
to do. Yeah, tell me what I should write.
7 choose 2 into
7c2, right? By applying the
yes,
binomial, and half raised power
2
2
2.
and
Two,
half
half
raised
raised to
power
power 5.
5.
5, right? That means 7 c2 half raised power 7, right?
Yes.
Let me solve this. Let me see what's coming out to. So 7 choose 2.
Sir, we have to do it for four heads or two heads. I think it should be a four heads.
Yeah, it's for 4 heads, but thing is that I'm directly applying the this condition. Right? This is the given to me. Okay, I'm going
Okay.
for the remaining one.
Okay. Okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So here answer will be 0.16. Okay. Is this clear?
I didn't understand how the seven
Yes, sir.
tosses. I didn't understand that part, sir.
Okay. So if you see the question, what is the question is asking? Question is about probability x equal to 4 given y equal to 2, right?
Y is equal to 2 is okay.
Given to me, right? I'm saying this is given to me, right? If y is equal to 2 is given to me, that means what? It's already given HST because y
Okay.
represents the number of heads before the first tail, right?
First aid.
That means in the free trial, right? I got two heads,
In the three trial, you got two tails. Yes,
right?
yes.
Two heads, right?
Two heads.
That means what? If you see x equal to 4, that means I have to find the total 4 heads in the 10 tosses, right? If I got 2 heads in the first 3 tosses, that means out of remaining toss, I should get 2 heads, right?
Two heads. Yes, yes.
Only then total will be 4 heads, right? Correct?
Correct.
So that means my main concern is I have to find the probability, how I can find the out of remaining 7 tosses, how I can find the 2 heads. So that is something I can apply the binomial, which is 7c2 half raised power 2 half raised power 5, which is 7c2 half raised power 7. This is 0.16.
Sir,
Okay.
but we also have to consider the probability of getting the third toss as the first tail, isn't
Third
it?
toss, third toss as the
First tail.
see, we are not going that. We have to see our main concern is how by giving this condition, right? This is the given to me, right?
Yes, sir.
Forget about this. How many heads you need out of 7?
Yeah, 2 tosses needed. Right?
That's 7c2, right? If you see the previous question, right, clearly, what was that? You have to find the probability x equal to 4. You have to find the x equal to 4. There was no condition. It was simply
Yes, sir.
10c4, right?
Yes, sir.
Now I'm saying I have given y equal to 2. That means this is given to me. If you remove this one, remove
Two.
means I have given 2 heads in the 3 tosses, right?
Two
Yes,
heads in the
yes.
three
That means
tosses.
out of remaining 7 tosses, I need 2 heads. That's all.
Okay. Yes,
Seven
Fine.
C2.
yes, got
Okay.
it, sir.
Is it clear?
Okay,
Yeah.
now it's
So
The
one
thing,
clear.
more thing is
the thing you are considering that joint one, right? It will come
Yeah,
after
yeah.
this part. Okay. Now the we have kept like this because of you will get one concept. So just wait for a minute. You will get the idea.
Sir,
Yeah.
I have a doubt.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Please.
if I use the conditional probability definition,
Hmm.
in that scenario, I'm not getting any probability. If
You are
I
not.
directly
See.
that
The same thing I just said few seconds before. The thing you want to apply that joint divided by marginal, right?
yes, yes.
Okay.
In
It
that
will.
case, like if I considerably take x is equals to 4 and y is equals to 2,
Hmm.
then I'm get the binomial expression that you got, and then divided by the probability y is
No.
equals to
If
2.
you see probability x equal to 4, y is equal to 2 means what?
It's the same case that you have discussed. For that
That
we get
that
the
is no. That is for the given one.
I did not understand.
See.
So if I
Okay.
want
Okay.
to
You
try
you you
using the
want
conditional,
you okay. Listen me carefully. You want joint by that marginal, right?
yes, yes,
You need joint by marginal, right? As
yes,
by the conditional probability, right?
yes,
Now I will come to, okay. Let me see. I'm trying to conditional. I'm trying to come with the one concept that is called joint equal to conditional. Joint equal to conditional into marginal, right? Correct.
Yes, sir.
Conditional into marginal, correct.
Yes.
The thing which you want that joint directly, right? It will come if just a few minutes. It will come after few minutes. Okay, don't worry about that. So
No,
the
no, no.
thing I'm to.
But if you particularly discuss this example,
Hmm?
I could not understand. Like, if you take the joint thing, like x is equals to 4, y is
Hmm?
equals to 2, we
Hmm?
will get the same expression. Like, we will
No,
fix the two heads and third.
no, no. You. It will be different. You will
Can
not
you just give me a little hint?
see probability x equal to 4, y is equal to 2. You are saying, right? That means
Yes.
this means what? It's a and operation. Means you to see two heads, right?
Yes, two heads.
And one tail.
Yes.
There will be different probability for this, right? Okay, I will tell you. See, this means two heads and one tail, right? And what's the common in these things? You got already two heads,
Yes.
right? That means you have to find two heads out of 7.
Yes.
See, this means what? Okay, let me clarify. This means what? This is HHT, right? First of
Yes.
all, and there will be, let's say, I'm assuming just a scenario. Let's say you got these things. T T
Yes. Yes.
H
Yes.
T H. How many? 3, 3, 6, 2, 8, 10. Right? This means what? This is the case. Is this the case or not?
Yes, it's a case.
Yes, sir.
It's the case. It might be one case, right? See, this is the sure for sure, right? Because y
Yes.
is equal to 2, right?
You just fix
After
the
that,
first three terms, and for
correct.
next seven
I
terms,
have
you
taken
want to
I have
choose two
taken
heads.
just randomly. 2h can be anywhere. So what's the common here? I mean, I have to
Two
consider
heads.
this case, right? So
Two heads.
basically,
It
I
will
have
be
to
seven
consider.
C.
Yeah, that means
Seven choose two,
okay,
and 1/2 raised to power
okay.
7.
That's all.
Yes.
Okay. So this probability is for this only. Okay,
Yes.
you are telling me only this. What about this? Are you getting
For
the
this,
difference?
they have a probability 1.
For this is a probability 1 HHT. Are
Yes.
you
Yes.
sure? How?
Because y is equals to 2. The first so the first tail appear when after the two trials.
Yes, sir. This is the only possible case for that.
No, 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 no. You are getting confusion
Means we
here.
won't have the two heads before
See.
first
Tell
tell
me.
in
Okay,
any other
okay.
case,
Okay.
na?
This half response 7 means what? You are getting half for T, half for T, half for H, half for T, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Only then you got half response, and then what about this? Tell me. It shouldn't be half response 3.
But
Yes.
then y is equals to 2 won't satisfied, na?
No, see, here I'm interested in and part, right? We have to consider both. See, you are getting confusion because you are taking that conditional part into this joint. Okay, okay, okay. Let's come to that conditional part. You are getting confusion. See, if something is given to me, what? Okay, let me draw one diagram. Okay, suppose this is the A. Okay, this is the B. Okay,
Yes.
I'm saying B is given to me. Okay, this is the B. This orange region, right?
Yes.
Suppose I'm asking what is the probability A given B? Tell me how will you find? B is given to me. That means what?
So you
Then
will
what is the
Probability of A
A
intersection B
that means
upon
I have
probability
to
of
find
B.
this region, right? This black one,
intersection
correct?
Yes,
This
sir.
is the only part of this and divide by probability of,
B.
correct or not?
Yes.
Okay. How you can find this one also? So so this is something. If you see, I'm saying B is given to me. So B is the my new sample space, right? Now
Yes.
my concern is what is the when B is given to me, what is the probability that probability of happening A, right? The same thing if you see, I have to find probability that x equal to 4. Just go by the statement, right? The joint and all, it will be clear in a minute. Okay, what do you mean by this? This means this is given to me, right?
Yes.
If something is given to you, that means what? HST is given to me.
Yes.
Yes or not? So there is no need to worry about these things, correct? I'm
Yes.
saying this is given to me, right?
So, sir, probability for this case equals to 1, no?
1 second, let me listen.
It is
First,
like
listen to
sample
me.
space is reduced.
See, what I'm saying, this is the given to me, right?
For conditional thing, I understand this thing.
Huh?
Yes.
But when I was applying this conditional definition joined by marginal, I got confused because
No, no.
the
So that
intersection that I'm taking is still giving me the same answer,
no, no.
7c and
It's
1 by
not the
2.
same. See, you are forgetting by multiplying half raised power cube actually. Okay.
But why?
See, I will tell you. See, because this 7C2. Okay, tell me if you are getting HHT. Okay. Suppose
Yes.
you are getting THH 336. Okay. Suppose you got this. Okay. I'm
Yes.
asking what is the probability for this case. It will be simply half raised power 10.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm just asking if it's a fair coin, you got these outcomes. Then I'm asking what will the probability for this outcome. Okay. Half raised
Yes.
power 10, yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Right. Now, suppose I'm saying HHT, right? Then I got
Different
HTH
combination.
3 36. Let's say this case again,
Yes.
it will be probability half raised power 10. I'm not
Yes.
concerned about whether H is 4 or not. It
Yes.
can be
Yes.
anything. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So far, so good.
Yes.
Now, my concern is why what I'm saying. I want see this HST is fixed, right? I need
Yes.
2 heads out of 7 tosses, right?
Yes.
Correct? Yes or no? So
Yes.
there,
Yes.
how many possible cases you will get for this case?
7C2 into
Half
1 by 2
raised to
power
7.
7.
How many cases you will get?
Half
Half
raised
raised
to
to
7.
7.
I'm asking about cases. I'm not asking about probability for that.
7C2, sir.
1 by
7C2.
2 raised to power 7. Like you have a 7
I'm
positions
not
where you can.
asking the see. Listen me carefully. I'm not asking the probability for 7 tosses. I'm asking how many cases you will get if you need two things. Suppose there are
2 raised to power 7.
No, no, no.
how
It's 7C2 actually.
there are
Total
7
number of cases.
people. Suppose I'm saying in how many ways you can choose 2 people?
7 choose 2.
7C2.
7 choose 2.
7C2, right?
7 choose 2.
Yes, sir.
The
Yes, sir.
same, what I'm trying to say, this HST is fixed, right?
Yes,
Correct?
sir.
If you
Yes, sir.
want, then see here it can be T, 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 H, H, T, right? Something like that, correct?
Mhm.
So
Yes.
similarly, if you see this 7 possibility as getting change, right? So how
Yes.
many possible ways you can get these things out of 7?
7
7
choose
choose
2.
2.
7 choose 2 into half raised power 10, that's all.
Yeah.
Are you
In
getting?
the joint part, we are not taking 1 by 2 to the power 3. That
No, we are taking,
Why
that's why,
one
we are
per
taking
10,
that in
sir?
joint.
see, it's
But
Why
we are
half
taking,
per
that's
10?
why it's becoming half raised power 10 actually.
yeah.
Okay.
But in
Here,
given part,
our
we are not
concern
taking.
is how we are getting 7C2. Suppose our concern is, let's say I'm asking about 5 heads, right? Then it will be
7.
7C3, right?
Yes.
Are you getting? Then into half raised power 10. Suppose I ask, let's say,
Sir, like why it is half per 10? The 3 should be reduced, no, sir. It should be half per 7.
see, we are here, you are not applying the binomial directly. Okay, don't go with that. See here, try to understand the probability part actually. Okay, if you will reduce this case y equal to 2, then it will be automatically binomial distribution. Are you getting? Because this means I see this HST means y equal to 2. If this means this is given to me, that means I have to calculate the only probability that I have to find the 2 heads out of 7. That is something I need to calculate, right? See,
Yes.
Yes,
one
sir.
of the lecture, in one of the lecture, you have seen, maybe you have seen, one die you have to roll, okay? Let's say that is represented by X, for example, okay? Then what is the possible outcomes you can get? 1, 2, up to 6.
1 to 6.
Suppose question is whatever the outcome will be on the die, okay? Then you have to toss the fair coin that many times.
Yes, sir. There was
Yes
a
or no?
question.
Let's
Yes,
say
sir.
that represents Y, right? It represents the number of times you toss a coin, right? Toss a fair coin as many times you got the outcome on a fair die. So far so good. Are you getting my statement? Right? That means what? Suppose you got x equal to 1. That means what?
That one is on the first
See, x
one.
equal to 1 means what? Let's say you got x equal to 2. You roll a die, you got x equal to 2. That means you have to toss a coin 2 times. Right? So
Yes,
this
sir.
is given to me by considering this statement. It is follow binomial distribution, right? 2 comma half, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, if I will say y given x equal to 5, this will follow binomial 5 comma half, because what's our concern? Be just careful on the statement. What is meaning of this whole statement? This means I have to toss a coin 5 times, and I am concerning about number of heads or number of tails, whatever your success is there, right?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Just
Yes.
try to think the same approach here. What it says, x equal to 4 given y equal to 2. That means what? This is given to me. That means HST is given to me, right?
Yeah.
So thing is that when you will get 4 heads, see 2 heads is given to you. That
Yeah.
means you have to
Only
find
when.
the. That means this will follow binomial 7 comma half. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir. Because our sample space reduced to the
Reduce, yeah,
case
because
only.
one thing is given to me, right?
Yeah.
Everyone is getting.
Yes, sir. Sir, can you just show the question once again, sir?
Yeah, I will come to that part. Okay, I think RH, I mean, I'm not getting the full name. Is this clear now to you?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, so just think like, see, suppose, okay, tell me one thing. I will come to that one. Suppose I'm going to toss a coin 1 time, then possible outcomes I will get H and T, right? Then half probability for this and half probability for this, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
If you toss a coin 2 times, then what's the probability you will get? I mean, what are the sample space you will get? HT, TH,
Yes.
HH, right? What's the probability for this? Half into half,
Right.
half into half, half into half, and so on, right?
Yes.
Yes.
If I'm going to toss a coin 10 times, then I should not get half raised power 10,
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
right? Now, our concern was I have this first 3 possibilities fixed, right? Our main concern is this 7 will change, right?
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes.
If you see for 10 tosses, I will get half raised power 10. So far, so good.
Yes, sir.
Now, main concern is this 7 will change, right? It's not a only one case. I see, if suppose this is the only one pattern, right? It's fixed HST. After that, you will get the 1%. Then it will be simply average for 10. But thing is that these 7 are going to change, right?
Yes, sir.
And what's the change? I have to choose the, I have to choose the,
C2.
right? That's why it will be 7C2.
7C2. Okay.
Yeah?
Got it. Got it.
So, like 7 choose 2 means out of 4 heads, already 2 is fixed.
2 is
So, we are
fixed.
choosing remaining 2.
Correct.
Correct, sir?
Yes, yeah. That's the
Thank
main
you,
concern.
sir.
Correct? Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So can you show the final steps where you have written here? Yes.
Yeah. So this is in the slides. So you can see. So there is one thing you can, without applying that joint divide by marginal, right? You can simply find the, by just focus on statement, you can simply calculate the conditional part here.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah, please.
In your explanation, we were seeing 7C2 1 by 2 to the power 10. Here, why are we having 7C2?
No, that is for joint only. That is for joint. It's not for conditional. For conditional, I have clearly explained here, right? If you see here. Okay. It's a half raised power 7.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't get it, sir.
Okay, this conditional part is clear or not? Just go with, let's go with one by one, one question. So conditional part is, okay, just do let me know whether this is clear or not. So that joint one, I will, there is one question related to this. So question is probability x equal to 4 given that y is equal to 2, right? This means what? This means this is given to me, right? Out of 10, this is the, in the first 3 tosses, I will get 2h, right? right?
Yes, sir.
Now, what's the main concern? Our sample will be reduced, sample size, right? So main concern is in total, I need to find the 4 hits, right? Yes or no? Yes, no, are you getting
Yes,
right?
sir.
So that means out of remaining 7 tosses, I need what? I need 2 hits, right?
2 heads.
That means I can do in 7 choose 2 half raised power 7, right?
7 hits.
Right?
7.
Yes or no?
Okay,
Yes, sir.
So
okay,
basically,
okay,
this
sir.
will follow binomial 7 comma half. This whole conditional, including conditional. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Sir, this is conditional or binomial, sir? Only here
Yeah,
again.
this conditional part will follow binomial distribution. This conditional part. Okay. Here x given y is equal to 2 is following binomial distribution. Okay.
Earlier one was not conditional. No? Earlier one
No,
was
no,
just.
that was not that was joint. Someone asked among of you, someone asked how to find that joint one. That's I came to that joint part actually. Okay.
Oh, that was raised to 10, no, sir?
Yeah, that was raised to 10. You will get how it came actually. You will get the idea. Okay.
Okay.
Now this
Okay.
part is okay.
This
Sir,
part
in
is.
the answer,
Sir,
in
sir,
why that half part 2 and half part 5?
Huh.
You mean to say 2 head and 5 tail in the remaining 7 cases?
See. Yeah. That is the meaning
Correct,
actually.
sir.
Actually, yeah, that is the meaning. Or you can simply actually that is the same thing you can get with the binomial PMF.
Acha, in case they have
So like
separated
that
head and
half
tail.
See.
half
In case
part half
what?
part 2 is that positive true case and
Okay,
false case.
suppose what's the PMF of binomial? N choose x, right? P raised power x, 1 minus P raised power n minus x. Yes or no?
Yes,
Here
sir.
n
Yes,
is
sir.
7. I'm interested in 2 heads, right? And what
Uh,
is the P? P is half raised power
head.
2
Head.
and 1 minus half raised power 7 minus 2, right? So I have
5
written
heads.
directly, so it will be 7 choose 2
Uh,
half raised power 7, right? Clear?
okay, sir.
Clear? Yeah.
Got it.
Got it?
Got it, sir, finally.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks. So let's move to the next part. Now this is the very simple. You
Sir, like,
yeah.
will these things be shared
Yeah,
further
yeah. This
because
yeah, slides will be uploaded on the portal. No need to worry. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
okay, anytime we can see this, no, sir.
Correct. Yeah, anytime you can see.
Sir, like
So
one more request, sir. There is that extra activity, no? How to
okay.
do that review part? How to start that we don't
Okay,
know.
review part once. Okay, when is the submission due date? Once submission
Today,
due.
sir.
Yeah. So
Today,
see.
sir.
Yeah. Let me finish. Once submission due date will be finished, right? After that, you can see the how to review. You will get the things to review. Okay.
Oh, not
So
now. Not
not
today.
now.
We have to
Once
review.
yeah, once due date of
Oh,
submission will
okay.
pass, only then you will be able to review. Make
Sir,
sure you are
Submission
reviewing.
deadline has extended to
Uh,
2nd of February.
But in that material, nowhere there was a mention that no, after due date only review will come. We were searching for it
okay. No,
so
no, no,
many
no, no, no.
times.
So once due date will be some end, you have to do the peer review for at least 3. Make sure at least 3. If you are doing less than 3, even though your
Zero marker.
yeah, you will get 0 marks, even though you have submitted correctly. So because this is the peer review things, you have to do the peer review for others also. You can
activities
That we have to do after the deadline.
correct. That's why you will get some 3 to 4 days due date for peer review.
So
Because
the
that was
deadline.
not there anywhere mentioned. So we got
Okay,
tensed.
we'll do. Okay.
Yeah,
So the
thank you.
deadline
Thank
is
you.
extended.
No deadline for week 1 is extended till Friday, till 2nd Feb.
Which the for the activities, sir?
No, for activity it's not. For activity it's the same.
Oh, I have to do the activity today then.
Yeah. Activity for same as we can see is 2nd Feb we have extended. Okay, so I have given some 3 minutes for this question. Please do it. It's a very quick thing. It will take some not more than 1 minute. It's just
It's 1 by 2 raised to power 7.
Just read what's the things you have to find. Just see what is the meaning of FY2. Okay, do you need another time limit?
Yes, sir. Please.
1 minute or 3 minutes?
3 minutes.
Okay, let me give you 3 minutes. Okay, please do it. I will be back in 1 minute. Okay.
And let x be the number of hand. That's why we
I received only 16 responses. Okay, this question is very simple, I think. Right? It's okay. What did you get till now by reading this question?
It is the same thing. First two head and third one is tail.
Okay, then what will the probability for that case?
1/8, if I'm right.
That's all, yeah. Because HST you will get, right? FY2 means
Yes.
probability of y equal to 2. HST. Then what is probability for 1H? Half. Half into
Yes.
half. That means 1 raised power 8. That's all.
sorry, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir, I couldn't follow.
Okay, do you want to repeat me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay, okay.
please.
Just wait for this seconds. I
Sure,
will.
sure, sir.
Yeah, yeah. So let me see the responses. I have given answers 0.125, 125, 14125. Yeah, there is some uh, majority which 0.125. Some of they enter some different answers. Okay, so it's a simple question, right? So it's a simply asking. Let me see the solution. Open the PDF, right? So basically, see y equal to 2 means what here? That there are two heads before the first till, right? It's a clear things, right? That means
Correct.
you have to find the probability of y equal to 2. Probability of y equal to 2 means probability of HST, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
what is the probability of HST? Half into half into half. That means half raised power cube, which is 1 by 8, that is 0.125. Is this clear?
Okay. Two heads before the first tail. So
Correct, correct, correct.
half
Okay,
half.
suppose
Okay.
it will be like y equal to y represents number of heads in the first three tails. Sorry, first three toss. Then what will be the case?
Sir, but in question they said no 10 tails.
In trans, they said, what is the meaning of y equal to 2? That is just something, see, you to think what is the value your random variable is taking and what will the probability for that case.
But among the sample space, our sample space consists of elements which have a 10 digits.
10
So
trials.
first three are fixed like H, H, and tail, and the rest has the probability 1 by 2 raised to power 7.
1 by 2 power 7 Varun.
Okay, tell me that 1 by 2 raised to power 7 is the fixed.
So what are the number of favorable cases for y is equals to 2?
Okay, tell me.
So it will be first two heads and then led by tail, and then the rest we can have a
Okay. First of all, tell me what your y represents here.
It's the number of heads before the first tail.
Before the first, that is something in which I am interested,
Yes.
right? See,
But yes.
see, just try to think what is your random variable is possible value you take. Suppose I'm saying, okay. Suppose I'm saying you have to toss the coin 2 times. That means what are the possible you will get? HH, ST, TH, TT, right? Suppose I'm saying probability of x equal to 1 and x represents number of heads. Tell me which is the things you will take?
I will take HH, HT, and
X,
TH.
x equal to 1.
Only HT and
Okay,
TH.
Only HT and
You will
TH.
take ST or TH, right?
Or no, yes.
Correct?
Yes.
This is the two possible value, right?
Yes.
That means probability of HT plus probability of TH,
Yes.
right? And whatever probability will be, right? Now,
1 by
suppose I'm
4
saying
plus 1 by 4.
probability x equal to, okay, 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, right?
Yes.
That means 1 by half. I mean 1 by 2. What about x equal to 2?
HH.
That is probability of HS. That means 1 by 4 only.
Yes.
Why you are not taking other cases?
But if you
See,
are following
listen to me.
How 1 by 4?
you are taking the
How
elements
1?
from the simple space, no?
Okay.
See. Tell me what your y represents here. Number of heads before the first tail, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell me what will the sample space for this case? It can be T. It can be T.
Yes.
It
Yes,
can be HT.
But the remaining
Yes,
terms
sir.
will also be no.
What?
You cannot.
No.
You take
So
the first
see,
case
just try.
tail.
That's why I'm saying try to think what is the possible value a random variable is going to take.
If y is 1.
Okay. See, number of heads before the first tail, right?
Yes.
Sorry, what is the statement? Number of heads?
Y is the number of heads before the first tail, sir.
First tail, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. If there is no tail, that means y is equal to head. Sorry, 10.
0.
10, right?
Okay.
So when y is equal to 2, it will take 2.
When the first two heads appears and the tail,
right?
And the next trail of the sequence would also follow, no? That will also.
Yes, the rest was 7 cases.
Don't care
Why
about
you are
the
ignoring
last
that?
trail.
No, why don't you care? Don't care about that.
Because
as soon as we get our
You
first
what
will
we
dot,
want
count the
is
number of
only
See,
2
okay.
heads and 1
favorable
tail.
cases, no?
Okay. See, you are saying it's your favorable case. Okay. Then what will be your total case? Tell me.
Total number.
Just one thing I want to say, because I saw this as a notation of marginal PMF. I want to confirm whether this is marginal PMF that we are taking out.
Yeah, it's a marginal one.
Marginal one.
Yeah. See, your y will be, your y can take value what? 0,
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, up to
10.
10. 0 means what?
10.
0 means what?
No head.
All heads.
All heads. All heads.
Yes.
first toss
All
is tail.
tails.
All tails.
All
No
tails.
heads.
Right?
Yeah.
1 means what?
First heads appear and then tail.
Then tail. Then
Then it could be head or tail.
you don't know, right? What about 2?
You fix the head, tail, and the next. All terms can be anything.
All terms can be anything, right?
Yes.
Correct. And what about 3? Similarly, right?
Similarly.
Correct. Now,
yes.
If you are saying so, we can. So can I can't find this probability only. As per you, you are saying probability of, so this is the my favorable case. Okay, you can simply just think, if
Yes.
HST, right, HST is there, right, this is
Yes.
your favorable and whatever these things. So what
Yes.
you have to do, you have to consider all this possible case, divide by total.
Yes.
See,
It will be
as per
1 by 2 raised to power 10.
1 by 2 raised power 10, as per you, right?
Yes.
And what about this part?
It will be 1 by 2 raised to power 7.
1 by 2 raised power,
7.
right? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Okay, now what you will get here?
1 by 2 raised to power 3.
No.
But sir, there are many cases will be possible now for
Yeah,
1 by 2 to
that
power
is something.
7.
Yeah, that's something I'm
Cannot take
thinking
it.
here. Half raised power 7 will be here into 1 by 2 raised power 10, right? So 1 will get cancelled out. So it will be 2 raised power 2 raised power 3. No, this is not the case actually. 1 second. Okay, see, thing is that there will be lots of cases, possible cases, right? Lots of possible cases means we have to think about all the possibility here.
But you have
Uh,
already taken the probability, so you won't divide the total number of probability. So the top.
1 second. So it will be, so as per you, you are saying probability of y is equal to 2. As per you, you are saying this is HST. First of all, it's the same, right? It's the same. I'm interested only HST, right?
No, no, no,
Uh,
no. But y is equals to 2 means you have
hmm,
already fixed first two position with the heads, and third
hmm.
is tail, and the rest you can choose
I can
anything, head or tail.
anything, right? So we
Yes.
have
For
to
the
we
tail,
see.
you have a flexibility.
So for this, we have to consider all the cases, right? It can be
Yes.
anything. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So what will be the case?
So it 2 raised to power 7 if you want to go with the number of cases, or if you
Okay.
want to fix with the number with the probability, it will be 1 by 2 raised to power 7. For each place, you have a probability 1 by 2. Either head comes or a tail comes.
But this is only for first, means one case you
See,
are taking.
this y equal to 2 means what? Only two heads, right?
That is fixed now.
Hmm.
So you are applying probability on the first two places.
Sir, y equal to 2 means two heads before the first tail.
Before the first tail, yeah.
Yeah, but after that you can get heads or tails.
Yes.
Anything.
Yes,
After
exactly.
that first tail, we can get anything. So that doesn't matter whatever comes after that. We just have to take the
Yeah, that
probabilities
is something
before
I'm
the
trying
first tail.
to
No, no,
explain
no.
here.
For the
Hmm.
first place, how would you take the probability 1 by 2 if you know already it's a head?
It's a fair coin, right? It's a fair coin. So for being whether it's a head or tail, probability will be half. Okay. Okay. So whatever things you are saying, right? I will look into it. I think that you are asking about this all the cases, right?
Yes,
Then
yes.
all the cases will be
So
like
you are
2,
looking at
0, 2, 1.
from the direction you will take
Hmm.
the first and this two
Okay. Okay.
places.
Don't
That
worry.
will,
Don't worry. Don't. I will cross check this again
yes.
and will try to
From
correct
my
it. Okay.
point, I'm already fixing my head and tail and counting the number of places after the tail.
If there is no tail in all the 10 outcomes, then y is equal to
Sir,
10. 1 second. If y is equal to 2, right? Then okay, no worries. I will check that how we can get the joint divide by that one. Okay, okay. But meanwhile, let's continue with this one because I think this one is the just let's continue with this part. Okay, just I think what's your name, please?
Divya.
Yeah, Divya. So what you can do, just put the same thing on discourse. I will check and I will answer there. Okay.
And
sir,
I'm
sir, I have an approach, sir.
unable to accept that invitation. I have already mailed them.
Okay, no problem. Just mail to me. I will add to you as a student. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I have one
Excuse
question.
me, sir.
Hmm.
I actually saw the algorithm on YouTube that we create a table and
Hmm.
we add all the probabilities across the row.
Yeah, all the probabilities should be equal to total probability should be equal to 1.
One. Yes,
Yes.
sir. One.
Sir, with this case, we're taking the for taking marginal PMF,
Hmm.
putting y equal to 2,
Hmm.
and then and then we add up all the entries in the row
Hmm.
for all the x. So that is how I saw that video that we took out the this marginal PMF. So
That's a one way too. But we will get the same answer actually by that way too. If you will
Yeah, yeah,
add.
that is something. Yeah, I will cross check that case, but I think it should be the 1 by 2 raised power cube itself. Because anyway, see, my random variable is going to take value that HST only, right? Suppose I'm saying y is equal to 3. That means HHS T. 3 times S, then T, right? Okay. So here we have to think what is the possible cases. What is the possible values is going to take by your random variable, and what the probability for that case. That is something you have to clear about it. Okay.
Sir,
So let's come to this prelude 4. The fourth part of the very first question. Okay. So here you have to find the joint. You have calculated the conditional. I'm going to give you 3 minutes. You have calculated the conditional. You have calculated the marginal. Then what's the probability for this joint? Okay. So you know how to do this, right?
Sir, I think I'm convinced with your thing. I think
Uh,
I got confused. So what I was doing in the previous question, so I was
hmm.
taking a one sample, and that's probability would be 1 by 2 raised to power 7, and I have to count such number of samples that will be multiplied with 2 raised to power 7. So it will give me probability 1 by 2 raised to power 3. I think you were correct. So I got confused. So for a one sample,
Uh, no, no. Can you repeat once again? So you are saying you are considering all the cases, right? 2 raised power 7. I think there is some background noise. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. 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 Can you repeat? Yeah. Please go ahead.
yes, now the thing is clear.
Hmm.
So earlier I got confused.
Hmm.
So for a one sample of having HH tail
Hmm.
and the rest thing, for a one fixed sample, it will be 1 by 2 raised to power 7.
Correct.
But I have to count such number of samples in my subset. So it will be the 2 raised to power 7 such samples will exist. So it will
Exist,
be
and that 2 raised power 7
that
will
will give me
cancel out.
one the total probability
Yeah.
1 by 2 raised to power 3. So thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So that
Thanks.
was actually I even got confused. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
also.
no problem. It happens. So now it's clear, right? So basically, so I was trying to explain what is the try to think what is the value your random variable will take, right? So for y is equal to 2, that means HST. Simple, right? For y is equal to 3 means 3 times S, then 1T, correct? See, we are not ignoring that part remaining 6 or 7. Basically, that will cancel out actually. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So for this, let's come to this very part. So for this question part, joint part, right? So you can use that. I know, see, conditional equal to joint divided by marginal, right? Since conditional we have calculated the marginal. I can simply calculate the joint, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So we can also find the probability of x is equal to 4 and probability of y is equal to 2 and then multiply each other.
Sir, can you give one more
So
minute?
yeah, sure, sure. Let me increase the time limit. Okay, so do you need another time limit? Anybody?
1 more minute, sir.
Okay,
Sir,
sure.
sir, one
Yeah, sure, no problem. Okay, very less people are attempting the question. Is there any reason? Yeah, if you need another time limit, feel free to ask. Okay, no problem. Okay, do you need another time limit or
There's one
should I?
limit, sir.
No,
Anyway, I
sir.
think I should extend for 3 minutes.
So basically, what we understand is total heads are 4.
Yeah,
2 heads should be before the first tail. So, which means head, tail, followed by 7 spaces with 2 tails.
correct. Two head.
2 heads.
Yeah.
So, HT followed by 7C2
Yeah.
into 1/2 whole power 7.
And for initial HST, it will be half raised power 3.
Okay, that is half raised power 3. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, the same thing I will explain. See, okay. Okay, just wait for this 12 seconds. I will explain to you.
Sir, why probability is half by 3? Out of 4 heads, 2 heads already over.
Okay, okay. Let me
Half
explain one
by
more thing.
2.
See, we had calculated in the previous part x equal to x given y is equal to 2, 4, right? These things we had calculated. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What was the meaning of these things? That means y equal to 2 is given to me, right?
Yes, it is already given.
It is already given
Yes.
to me. That means HST is given to me, right?
Yes.
Remaining 7, I have to identify 2 more heads. Only then I will get total 4 heads, right? Given
Yes.
that 2 heads are in first 3 toss, right?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So that
Yes.
is something I can calculate. Okay, can I say these things will follow binomial distribution 7 comma half?
Yeah.
Why 7? Because in the first 3 I already got the 2 heads.
Yes.
Vipla, are you getting? I think
No, sir, I'm there, but I'm not able to understand what is the difference the question 2 and this question.
Correct.
okay. So just try to
Same here, same.
yeah, just listen me carefully. What I'm saying for this case. Okay, tell me what I'm saying. This part is given to you, right? Y equal to 2.
Correct,
This
sir.
means what? This HST is given to me,
Correct.
right? So remaining out of 7, I should get 2 heads, right?
Correct.
Only then I will get total 4 heads.
Correct.
See, if you see, if y equal to 2 is given to me, that means x given y equal to 2 will follow binomial. Yes or no?
Yes.
Why? Because out of 7, I have to get 2 heads, right? Yes or no?
That is correct, yeah.
Right? Out of 7. See, this is given to me. See, if this is not given to me, that means our sample will be, I have to consider the total 10 tosses. But the y equal to 2 means I'm going to consider out of 7 tosses. Yes or no? Right?
Correct.
Are you getting? See, this whole things will follow binomial 7 comma half. Yes or no? Is this statement is clear?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Clear, right? So to get the 4 heads, that means what? I should get 2 heads out of these 7 tosses. Yes or no?
Correct.
Correct. That means it will be what? 7 choose 2, right? I will apply binomial half raised to power 2 and half raised power 5.
5.
this half raised power 2 is for 2 head anywhere, and
Correct.
this half raised power 5 for 5 tails,
8
right?
tails anywhere. Yeah.
Anywhere, right? And this 7 choose 2 is the all possibility, correct? So far,
Yeah.
so good. Yes, no, are you getting?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
this
Yes.
conditional probability is given to me, right? This conditional probability I got 7c2 half raised power 7, yes or no? Right?
Yes.
And I have marginal probability of y is equal to 2, which was half raised power 3,
Yes.
right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now we know probability of A given B is what? Probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B by the conditional probability formula, right? From here, if you see probability of A intersection B will be what? Probability of A given B into probability of B, yes or no?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah.
The same concept can I apply? So this is nothing but joint PMF equal to
Marginal
conditional
into conditional.
Conditional
marginal into
into
conditional, right?
marginal.
So here I have to find
Yes, sir.
probability x equal to 4, comma y equal to 2. I can apply this probability x equal to 4 given that y is equal to 2 into probability y is equal to 2, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Correct. And what was this? This was 7 choose 2, right? Half
Yes.
raised power 7.
Yeah.
And for this half raised power
3.
3. So it should be 7c2 half raised power 10, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That's the answer.
Yeah.
Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Anyway,
Sir,
we are now still at the question number 1. Okay, no problem. Yeah,
sir,
yeah.
could you please tell me the notation for means f of xy
Hmm.
in the bracket 4 comma 2 is equal to p of x equal to 4
Yeah, see, this
given.
means see f this nothing this is nothing but represent the probability. So this means see this 4 for x. Okay, it's given
Okay.
that y is taking 2. What is the probability? Is it means given that y is equal to 2, what is the probability x will take 4?
4. Okay.
Is this clear?
Got it.
What?
Yeah, got it.
So
Sir,
0.02 should be the answer. Yeah.
Sir, actually, leaving the answer aside, but both of them are one and same, right, sir? Isn't it?
No, it's not
P
the
of
same.
x. Huh?
No, it's not the same. See, you are getting confused. Like y should not be half raised power 7, right? Yes or no? Right? This is the concern, right?
No, sir.
Hmm.
My point is, so P of x equal to 2, sorry, x
Hmm.
equal to 4 and y equal to 2,
Hmm.
is it not same as
No.
P
Okay,
of
I will. Okay, just okay. I think you are saying why it should not be same 7c2 half raised power 7, right? Because you are saying probability x equal to 4 whenever y is equal to 2, right? So here I'm saying y is equal to 2 is given to me already,
huh?
right? Here you
Okay.
have to find the intersection part. I'm considering both case, right? Okay, let me.
Yes, sir.
So here, okay, this conditional part is clear or not? That means
Yeah,
One
I.
minute. One
This is
minute.
clear, right?
So
yes,
one
sir.
minute. So when you say in like explain in terms of English, it will be basically like I mean you have to have total of 4 tails in the first case at x is equal to 4, y is equal to 10, considering 2 tails, that combination of 2 tails and head. Am I right? Sorry, 2 heads and 1 tail.
2 heads
That's
and
the
1 tail.
first one.
Okay. Let me write down. Okay. See here we have to consider the and part first of all. Okay. So what does this mean? HST, TT, right? Right. Total 10 tosses are there, right?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, actually, before you
yes.
explain that, what we are missing is,
Hmm.
I think x equal to 4 and y equal to 2
Yes.
is it not same as x equal to 4
Given
given y
that
equal to 2?
it's
I think
not
that is
same.
the
Yeah.
confusion, sir.
No, yeah. I will tell you. I will tell you
Oh,
what's the difference.
okay, sir.
Just forgot the formula. Let me come to this point. Just
Okay.
come with the probability.
Okay, sir.
Probability part. See, this means HHT and this 7 will be different.
Correct.
Now this means HT, it can be anything, right?
Yeah, it can be
This,
two H's and any five
any
T's.
tail, right?
Combination
Same
of
HHT, right?
correct.
Then let's say TT, HH, some TTT. Yes or no?
Correct.
Correct. Similarly, see, these two will be fixed, right? I'm considering these things and these things, right?
Uh-huh.
Correct. Now tell me what is the probability for each cases. Okay, tell me for this case first of all.
1 by 2 whole power
1
3.
by 2
Cube,
power 3.
and I'm considering this
1
for
by 2, 7. Whole
7. Yes
power
or no?
7.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
So far
sir.
so good. Now
Yes,
tell
sir.
me, this is the changing, right?
Correct. There are seven C2 such things.
7C2 such things, right?
Correct.
The same thing, 7C2 half raised power 10 we got, right? If you multiply conditional into marginal, 7C2 half raised power 10. So basically this part, okay, let me clarify. This part is basically, if you see, is probability y is equal to 2, this part, okay? And this part is nothing but, I'm saying y is equal to 2 is given to me. What is the x equal to 4? So this is 7C2 half raised power 7, and this part is half raised power cube. And means multiply.
Wow.
Now is this clear?
Yeah, it's yeah. When you explain it is very clear, sir.
Yeah.
I think, but it's little bit confusing, catchy
Just
somewhere.
yeah, just try to see if you'll do some 2 to 3 problems similar to this, right? You will get the more idea, okay?
Right. But yeah,
Okay.
I think this explanation is, I think, making it somewhat clear, sir. Good.
Oh, okay. Just try to see, just try to think, just try to do again. If you are not still not getting, just let me know and we'll discuss it. Okay?
We look at the video again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I think the way you split it into two halves is
yeah.
actually good, sir.
Looks little better.
Yeah, this one, see, just main thing is we have to concern about remaining 7 tosses. Let me use some different color here. So basically, this is the fix, right? This is the fix. So
Correct.
if this is the fix, what is the probability? It will be half. That
Correct.
means half raised power cube. And now my concern is about remaining 7 tosses, right?
Correct.
So this is the different one, right? Different one. So for this different, first of all, forget about this 7C2. Let me erase this thing. For this, if you see, what is the probability? It will be half raised power 7. But I will get some 7C2 different combinations, right? To get 2 heads out of 7. Correct? See, let's say in a room there are 7 people. You want to make a group of 2 people. In how many ways you can make a group of 2 people out of 7?
Correct.
It's same two. Suppose there are some 7 people and I want to make a 2 head, right? Something like that, right? It can be any 7C2, right?
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just try to redo the things. If still you are not getting, we can discuss. Okay. I think we should move for another question. It's already 1.5 hours.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is this clear so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
Thanks.
sir. Yes, sir.
So second, yeah, this is the main question actually, not second question.
Sir,
This is the main
just
question.
one question in the previous one.
Huh?
So we already found the conditional and marginal, and the last problem we are asked for the joint.
Joint,
So
yeah.
whatever you told, like joint is equal to conditional into marginal.
Correct.
We multiply, we still get the answer, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the same thing you can say 7C2 half raised power 10, right? See this 7C2, this blue box, right? This blue box, this is the same as here this blue box, 7C2 half raised power 10. See, this what I'm trying to explain here, you can find the same thing with the formula or else with the statement also, right? And if you see this half raised power cube, right? This some maroon part, right? Half raised power cube. This is the same here, half raised power cube. Yes or no?
Yeah, yeah, correct.
So this basically this is nothing but this is the conditional part and this is the marginal part. Okay. So you can apply the formula direct also, joint equal to marginal into conditional, or else you can go with the this statement. Anyway, we are getting the same answer. Okay. So here this is the question. Just you can apply the previous informations also. Find the probability that here things has been changed. Here now you have to find the probability y equal to 2 given that x equal to 4. Now you got the joint. but marginal is change, right? Probability x equal to 4. So you have to use the value which you got the for probability x equal to 4. Okay. Did you get the question, everyone?
Yeah, we got the question, but
Yes, sir.
I'm thinking that answer is going to be the same, sir. No?
Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I given you some 3 minutes. Just do let me know if you need another time.
Okay. So here x is 4 given, which is total 4 heads out of the 10 tosses. X equal to 10, x equal to 4. Of y given x equal to 4 to e condition probably f of
Sir, I think this will be same like question two, same answer for this.
What's the probability for x equal to 4? Did not recall. I think probability. Yeah, let's see whether it's the same or not. But main thing concern is how to use the conditional probability.
What is the answer? Half.
Sorry.
Half is the answer. 1 by 2.
I don't know the answer actually. So till now, let me see the. I mean, once this time will be over, I will do the solution. We'll see the answer. Okay? Meanwhile, I have received only 9 responses. Rest of the people you are trying. Do you need? If you need any another time limit, please do let me know. Okay, I will extend the time limit. Main concern is you should be able to do the questions within the given time limit. Yeah, do you need another time limit? Should I extend 1 minute or 3 minutes?
Yes, sir. 1 minute.
Oh, fine. Very few of you are attempting the question. So it's a request to everyone. Please try to do the questions. Okay, it will give you some confidence. You are able to do the question within the given time limit. Okay. So let me see the responses. 0.1, 0.1, 0.164, 61, 0.02, 0.762, 0.6, 0.1, 0.1. Someone has entered 1. Okay, let's see. So let me explain with the solution PDF itself. Okay. So if you can see what's the okay. Let me write here. So I have to calculate f of y given x equal to 4 of 2, right? That means probability that of y equal to 2 given that x equal to 4. Yes or no? Now this is the conditional. That means I can simply write y equal to 2 comma x equal to 4 joint divide by marginal, right? And what is this joint? If you see, this joint probability is nothing but 7c2, right? Half raised power 10. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And what is the marginal? See, this means you are going to get 4 heads out of 10 tosses, right?
Yes.
So that means
Yes.
it will be 10c4 half raised power 10,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
right?
sir.
So that means this half raised power 10, half raised power 10 will cancel out.
Yes.
Okay, you can see half raised power 10, half raised power 10 will cancel out. You will be remaining
7 with 10
7c4
C4.
divided by 10c4,
That
which
is
is
1 by 10, sir.
yeah 1 by 10, which is 0.1. Okay, is this clear? This
Yeah.
was very simple, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let's move to the next part. I mean next question. So I think this is the very simple question. You guys showed me the
Sir,
question.
the previous question, I
Uh,
have one doubt.
yeah.
So actually, we are trying to do,
Hmm.
though I understand that given is total 4 head, but we are interested to know when 4 heads are given, what is the probability that y is equal to 2? That means first two position head and third position tail. So if we think this way, that if we only think for the first three toss and if we don't think about the remaining seven position
Hmm.
and we derive, will it be still correct answer? Did you get what I'm trying to say?
No, can you repeat? You are saying x equal to 4 means I got 4 heads
See
in total.
here x is equal to 4 is given. That means total we got 4 heads.
Correct.
Now we are saying what is the probability of y is equal to 2
Hmm.
given x is equal to 4,
Hmm.
which means that we are saying that two head and tail first three position. This is the
Hmm.
probability that we have to find.
Hmm.
So this is half into half, right?
No, 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 no. See, that's not a half actually. Half into half into half. See that half. See when you can see you will do half into half into half. Only then it's I'm talking about y equal to 2 itself. Okay. See, given that x equal to 4 means what? I'm getting 4 heads out of 10 tosses.
That is right.
That is right, right? So, and what is the probability that out of those 4 heads, 2 heads will be, HST, something like that.
Okay.
Correct?
Mhm.
So we do not know which 2 heads I'm talking about. Okay. See, you are okay. Just try to think a little bit more here. You are saying you are getting confused. Probability of y is equal to 2. This means HST, right? If you are saying probability y is equal to 2 given x equal to 4, that doesn't mean HST only. Right here, I can simply separate the case, right? Here you have to think, okay? Or else you can simply use the formula joint divide by marginal. By the formula, is it clear?
Yeah, by formula it is fine. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So just try to think a little bit more. If you still you are getting any difficulty, we can discuss. Okay, no problem. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
so yeah, fine, fine. So you can tag to me on Discord also. I will be there, no problem. We can discuss. Since we have some more slides, it's already around 8, so that's why I'm moving around, moving forward. Okay.
Sir, could you
So
please give the link of this?
All will add up to 1, na, sir?
yeah. So here it's a since it's saying it's a
Point 2,
PMF,
sir.
right?
Point 2.
For A.
Yeah, A is point 2.
It will
Yeah.
all 1 minus
Sir,
all
like
values.
this discourse, no, we are not clear how to use it, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can simply post
Uh,
your query, right?
but the mailbox, lot of mails are coming. We don't know
Okay. Just end of this slides. I will try to explain how to
how.
post answer.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
No.
sir, please.
Yeah. So this is the joint PMF, right? So you know what is the two basic properties of being a valid PMF? All the entries
Some
should
should
be
be one.
some should be one. Before that, all the entries should be greater or equal to 0, right?
Yes.
Those are the two basic probability. Sorry, properties. So here A is the constant. We know sum of all the entries should be equal to 1. So, okay, just let me wait. What's the correct answer? Then,
Sir,
yeah.
sir, can you please put the link of the PDF that you were using to solve the questions in the
Yeah,
group?
yeah. Once session will be ended, we'll upload the PDF. Don't worry.
Okay, sir. It will be on the group or on the portal
On
as
the
well?
portal, there will be one section under supplementary content. There will be solve with us, solve with the instructor slides. Sorry, slides. Under that, you can access. Okay. Under that, under supplementary content, you will be easily access.
Okay, all right, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks.
Sir, you said you will place it in under supplementary contents,
Huh?
practice assignment solution, sir.
No, no, practice assignment also is different thing. See, you'll be able to access under supplementary content after the end of the session, right?
Okay.
Maybe by tomorrow morning, I will share this PDF to support team. So here you can see, right, lecture transcripts, short notes, instruction slides for extra activities, something like that. So here you will get the, like, okay, fine.
Okay.
No, so it will in the master folder, I think so.
Which master folder?
So under supplementary content,
That's
we
true.
have lecture PPTs, slides. So are we going to get it there? And within that, when we select that, we'll see it,
No,
sir.
no, no. See. Let me. Can you see my screen?
Uh, yes, sir.
Okay, so here so lots of
Sure.
subsection is there, right? Short notes, practice book, practice SMS solution, right? So
Uh,
the same way we'll create one subsection with the name solve with us some solve with instructor slides. Another
oh,
subsection will be there. Within that section, you will get solve with the slides of all the weeks. I mean,
yeah,
when
understood, sir.
okay, got it?
Yeah, you will create a new.
Yeah. It will not create any confusion. There will be one subsection with the separate name solve with the slides.
Super, sir. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So let me see the responses from your end. Point two, point two, point two, point two. Very first time I'm saying the same answer. Someone has entered zero, maybe by random. So here it's nothing but we have to use the property. Sum of all the entries should be equal to 1 since it's a valid PMF. Okay. So if you add all the entries, point 0.1 plus a plus 0.15, 0.1, 0.25 plus 2, sorry, point 2 equal to should be equal to 1. Then if you, I mean, transfer all the value to the right hand side, it will be a equal to 1 minus 0.8, which is a equal to 0.2. Okay, is this clear? Any doubt for that? I think it's very simpler one, right?
No doubt,
Okay,
sir.
should we move to the next part?
Yeah.
Okay, fine, great. So next question is the same, joint PML. You can use the value of a. So question is you have to find the probability of f y given x equal to 0 of 2. That means x equal to 0 is given to you. What is the probability that y will take 2? I think here, yeah,
It is
fine.
point two, sir.
0.2.
So it's. I think it's going to be the value of a, sir, isn't it?
It's the value of a 0.2. You have to find x equal to 0 is given to me. X
Correct,
equal to
sir.
0 means what?
X is 0 is given. That means we have to refer to
First
the column
column.
x equals 0
Hmm?
First column.
and y equals to 2.
Yes.
So it will be the value of a, which is point 0.2.
No. See, okay. Let me
Okay.
let
Okay.
let me
Sorry, sir.
give you let just try to do it. I will
Okay,
give
sir.
you some 3 minutes. Just
Sure.
think. I will
Sure, sir.
will let you know where you are making difficult.
Okay, sir.
should be
So
point
2 by 3. Yeah.
2 by
2 by
point 3.
So how to access that portal? Can somebody Hema
How
ask how to access the portal where you are entering the answer?
Which portal? This PDX slide?
Yes, sir. No,
You
no,
have not joined it?
no. I have not joined. I'm giving my answers in the chat box, sir. 2 by 3.
Okay, no problem. So you can join it now. Just enter joinpd.com on your browser. Okay.
pd.com. Okay.
Joinpd.com.
Okay.
Okay, I'm writing on the chat box. So it should be joinpd.com. Okay. Just enter these things on your browser. After that, you have to enter a code.
Okay.
Okay. Can you see that? See?
Yes, sir. I got the
So
screen.
code is this top right corner on
Okay.
my screen. GBUHYEB.
HU. Okay. HBU. Okay.
HYU. Sorry, HYB.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now you can see the things which I have presented on my screen.
Okay. Sorry, sir.
No problem, sir.
We have to leave this meter there.
No, you can try on your some different phone or
Browser.
desktop.
Oh, okay.
There is no need to leave this. Okay, so let me see the responses from your end. 0.67, 0.3, 0.6, 0.66, 67, 66. Okay. Some similarity is there in the answers. Okay, so let's see. So here if you see 0, 1, 2, someone can tell me the value. So this is x, this is the y, this is the 0, 1, 2, y is taking 1 and 2, right?
Yes.
So, can you tell me the values?
First value is
Yeah,
0.0.
first column 0.1, 0.2.
Okay,
Okay,
0.2. Okay, no problem.
0.2. Point 1.
0.1.
Second column 0.15, 0.1. Third
0.25.
column 0.25, 0.2.
Okay. So question is saying I have to find the probability f y given x equal to 0 of 2. That means I have to find the probability y is equal to 2 given that x equal to 0, right? Now I can apply the direct thing as well as with the formula. Okay. So x equal to 0 means what? See, if you add this probability, it will be 0.3, right? Here
Yes.
0.25, here 0.45,
Yes.
right? Same. If you are for the here, it will be 2540, right? 0.5 and 0.5. Sum of all the probability is equal to 1, right? Now, so if you see this blue is for x equal to 0, right? So probability x equal to 0 is 0.3.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you see, this is the marginal probability for x equal to 1 is 0.25. Probability x equal to 2 is 0.45, right?
Yes, that's the marginal probability.
That's the marginal. So if you see x equal to 0 is given to me, that means 0.3 is given to me.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? Or else let's go with this formula. It will be probability y equal to 2, comma x equal to 0.
Fxy
Yes, that's the joint
Divided by
0,
probability x equal
comma
to 0, right?
2.
So what the okay, so this is the joint probability when y is taking value 2 and x is taking value 0. So it
0.
will be 0.2 divided by
0.2 by 0.3.
which is 0.67.
Oh, the 0.6.
Is this clear now?
Yes, sir.
Clear to all of you?
So like that formula also we can use now fxy of 0, comma 2 by fx equal to 0.
Yeah. You see, this means
Same thing only, na?
yeah,
This
this
and
means
that.
fxy 0, comma 2.
2
This is fx
by
0.
fx of 0. Okay.
This is the
sir.
same. Okay. Oh, so should we move to the next part? Yeah, this is the 0.67 as you can see. See, fx 0 means what? When your x is taking value 0, X is taking value 0 when y is equal to 1 plus
First
y is equal
column.
to 2. So basically I will say probability x equal to 0 means what? Probability x equal to 0 and y equal to 1 plus probability x equal to 0 and y is equal to 2. Right? Is this clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
Clear to all of you? Yeah.
Can you
Any
please
doubt?
explain again?
Sorry?
So can you please explain again?
Yeah, so this is the marginal, right? So
Like,
marginal.
like we have to check. Sir, can I please?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, like question is x equal to 0 and for y equal to 2 we have to find out. So how we have to see is in that table, join table, for x value 0 search for y's value 2. So in the first column second entry that is equal to 0.2. That divided by f of x equal to 0 now the sum of that column, entire column. So that is 0.3 in green color. So 0.2 by 0.3 and then calculator.
Okay, is this clear?
Yes, yes.
Okay, yeah. So this is something you can see the same value we got 0.2 divided by 0.3. Okay. Any doubt in this part or should we move to the next part?
Super sir, super sir.
Oh, fine. So let's move to the question number 3. It's already 8, no problem. So question number 3 says 3 fair coins are tossed. If the first head occurs on the first toss, you will score 1 point. Okay. If the first head occurs on toss number 2 or on toss number 3, you will score accordingly 2 or 3 points, right? If no head appear, you will lose 1 point. That is, you will score minus 1 point. Okay. If x represents the number of heads, y represents the number of points. Y represents the points scored. That means what? What do we mean by here? That means suppose a coin is going to toss by 3 times, right? Suppose you got HST, right? Then what will be H here? Sorry, X here. X represents number of heads, right? That means X will take
Yes,
value.
X will be 2.
And what is the number of points score?
Y will be 1.
1. Why 1? Because
Because
Y
first head
represents
is
the denote the points scored. And when you will score point, if head occur on the first toss, that means 1 point. Doesn't matter if it will occur if it will occur for remaining 2 tosses as well. If it occur on the first toss, you will get 1 point. If head will occur second toss, you will get 2 points. That means suppose it will suppose you got THH, right? Then it will be X will be 2 and Y will be also 2. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Are you
Sir,
getting the
please repeat, sir.
Yeah.
Please repeat,
Yeah.
sir.
okay?
Yes, sir. Repeats.
So I'm saying X represents the number of head, right? And Y represents the point score if you got the number of head. If you got, see here, I got head very first toss, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
That means Y will be 1. Here I got head at the second toss. No matter for second and third. Here I got head at the second toss. That means Y will be 2. If I will get TTH, that means I got head as the third toss, right? That means Y will be 3. Okay. Is this clear?
Okay, sir.
Sir, first line how to came for X?
First?
Sir, it will lose, no?
No, it will
That
lose when
your
if there is no head appears. Please read the state question carefully. If no head appears, then you will lose 1 point. That means if all TTT is there, then it will be -1.
So
Is this
only in
clear?
that case it will be -1 and TTT.
Yeah, in that case it will be -1. Is it
If
clear?
we got 2H and 1
sir,
T,
in
then
that
it will
slide
be
you
2
have
minus
written
1.
No, why 2 -1? See, read. You are not reading the question carefully. What question is saying? 3 fair coins are tossed, right? If the first head, it's not about all head, it's about first head. When you are getting first head, if you'll get the first head on the first toss, you will score 1 point. If you're getting first head on the second toss, you will score 2 points. If you're getting first head on the third toss, you will get the 3 points. Okay. And suppose here I'm getting, see, what do you mean by this case? Here I'm getting head
sir
at the
in this
second toss,
in
right?
this that first line, sir.
See, TST means what? When you are getting head I'm getting second toss, right?
Yes.
That means I will score 2 points.
Mm.
2 points.
X
Yes.
is the number of heads. Here there is only one head.
One. Yes.
Suppose
One.
I got HST. That means I got first head at the very first point. That means I will score 1. It's about
Not
first head,
two.
not about other heads.
Understood,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
Is
So
this
Okay.
X
clear
is
now?
Got it.
2, Y is 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
X is 2, Y is 1, right? If
Understood,
it's
sir.
about all S, then again Y is
1.
1 because you got the first head at the very first toss,
X is
right?
3, Y is 1.
Correct, correct. Okay. So by
Understood, sir.
applying this concept, I'm going to give you 3 minutes. Just solve it. Okay.
Okay.
Question is you have to find that there are more than one head will occur, and you will score 2 or more. That means X will be greater than 1 and Y will be greater or equal to 2. Okay. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay. Just do this question, please.
This question can you
Sir,
open,
this.
sir?
Yeah. Full screen, yeah. But probably that more than.
So your handwritten sheet.
Anybody, do you need another time limit or should we proceed?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Sir,
sir.
we need some more time, sir. Maybe 2 minutes or so.
Okay, let me give you 3 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the probability of getting 0? No, probability of getting 0 and see one hand.
Sir, out of total 6 case, the favorable case will be only one, no, right? I mean, just asking, like,
Yeah, maybe. First of all, there will not be only 6 case.
8, I'm saying total 8 case.
No, it's yeah. I think 8 or 9 cases will be there.
It's 8
No,
cases, sir.
Sir, eight cases.
no, I see 4 into 4 matrix, sir.
Yeah,
I see.
total eight will be there. Yeah, sorry,
No,
total eight will
4
be
by 4. That means 16, no, sir. Total 16 theoretical possibilities, but some of them may not be present. I mean, with some of them may be zero probability.
there.
4 by 4
Okay,
matrix, because
okay,
X
okay.
takes the space of 0, 1, 2, 3, and Y takes the space of
Basically, there will be total 8 cases. Let me tell you why. Because
9.
see, if you will toss a coin one time, that means there are possibility of two, right? Only two possible outcomes. If you are going to toss a coin 2 times, that means it will be four, right? Two raised power two, correct? You will get HH, HT, TH, TT. Yes or no? If you are going to toss a coin 3 times, you will get 2 raised power 3. That means total 8 possible outcomes are there. Are you getting?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So let me see the responses. 0.125, 0.125, 0.125, 0.2. Someone has 0.375. Okay, let's see the things. Okay, so what I'm trying to say, suppose I'm going to toss a coin at a time, I mean single time. That means I will get only either head or tail, right? Only two possibility,
Yes.
correct? If I will toss 2 times, then I will get 2 raised power 2,
Yes,
because
four
2
possible.
times is what? 1 times you can get head tail. Again, second time you will get head or tail, right? So total 2 into 2, that means 4 possibility, correct? What are those 4 possibility? It can be HT, right? It can be
Yes,
HH.
sir.
It can be, I mean, that's at this HT
Yeah.
actually. This should be this HT. I can take the possibility here. This HT, it should be this HT. Then I can take TH and then TT. Correct? Total 4. If I will toss a coin 3 times, that means I should get some head toss,
Eight.
head outcomes, right? Sorry, 8 outcomes, correct?
8 possibility.
8 possibilities. So what are those 8 possibilities are there? Let's see here. So it will be HHH, HHT, HTH, THH, HTT, THT, TTH. Now, and one more, TTT, right? Correct. Now, what is my X? X represents the number of heads. Y represents the I
A
will score
score
the
of
point if I will get the first head at the first toss, right? Sir, for the first outcome HHS, X is 3, correct? And Y will take value 1, right? Because I got the first head at the first toss, right? Same for second outcome HST, X is taking value 2 and Y is taking value 1, because I will score 1 point because I got the first head at the first point, first toss, right? Same for the HTH, X is 2 and Y is 1, because I got the first head at the first toss. For THS, if you see, X is the number of head, it will be 2, and Y as I will score 2 because I got the head on the second toss. I mean, are you getting my point, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Same. If you have to follow the procedure, if you see for TTH, I will score 3 because I got the first head on the third toss, but X will take value 1 because there is only one head, right? For TTT, it will be 0 and there is no head. I will lose 1 point, that is -1. So far, so good.
Yeah.
Now, question says we have to find the probability. I mean, event is more than one head, right? So X is greater than 1 and Y is greater or equal to 2, right? And there is only one case for this, which is THHH. Yes or no?
Right.
Right? Y is greater or equal to 2 and X is greater than, there is only one case, which is THH, right? And what is the probability for THS? This is the one possibility out of 8, so it will be 1 by 8.
So can you share the table?
Okay, let me go there. If you see, when X is greater than 1 and Y is greater or equal to 2, see, there is two case of being Y greater or equal to 2, THH and TTH, right? Are you
Yes.
getting? Can you see my cursor? This
Yes, sir. Yes.
THH and
Yes, sir.
TTH. But I have to find AND part. AND part is saying X is greater than 1. That means there is only one case, which is this THH case.
Yes.
Right? If X is greater or equal to 1, then we have to add these two cases.
Yeah.
Are you getting? Okay. So there is only one case out of 8, which is then it will be 1 by 8, which is 0.125. Is this clear? Is
Yes,
this
sir.
clear? Clear to
Yes, sir.
everyone?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
fine. So let me move to the second part. Next part of the question. So this is, I think, it should be last question if I'm not wrong. Let's see whether it's last or not. I think it's the last one. So this question says a fair coin is tossed 6 times. Read the question carefully. And the number of heads n is counted. The coin is then tossed n more times. Okay. Then you have to find the probability that heads will appear for a total of 5 times in this process. So what is given to you? A fair coin is tossed 6 times. That means let's represent, let's make it as a random variable y. So this y will follow binomial 6 comma half, yeah or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here n is given to me. N is given to me. Let's say n. This capital N will follow 6 comma half, because I'm
Yes.
interested in a number of heads out of 6 tosses. Yes or no? Right?
Yes.
Yes,
Then
sir.
coin is then again tossed n more times. Right? That means what? Let x represent the number of heads in n tosses. That means conditional is given to me. Okay.
Yes.
What
Yes,
I'm
sir.
trying to say here, if you read the question carefully before the coin, when you tossing, so this n is following binomial 6 comma half.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Right? If you see n is counted, when this is has been counted, let's say I'm saying this small n heads I got, right?
Yeah.
Then if you see, then coin is then tossed n more times. Suppose small n got, small n heads I got, then I have to toss the coin n more times.
Again,
That
and
means,
more
suppose
times.
I'm saying this thing has been happened.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? Let's say I'm
Yes.
going to represent by x. Then whether this will follow binomial n comma half, yeah or not?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. It will follow.
Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Is
Yes,
this
sir.
clear? Is this
Not,
clear?
not exactly, but not getting the
Okay. The first part is clear.
first part is clear.
Okay. Let what I'm saying. Suppose n heads I got. Suppose I got out of 6. Let's say I got 5 heads. Right? This means I have to toss the coin again 5 times.
Correct.
Correct? Let's make it random variable y. I'm not, suppose I'm saying after this case, let's make it random variable y. I'm saying I got 5 heads, so that means after that I have to toss the coin 5 times again, right? That is the question is saying. If
Yes, sir.
y represents the this case, so that's means y will follow binomial 5 comma half or not?
Correct.
That is my concern.
Correct.
If you got 4 heads, then it will be binomial
Half.
4 comma half. Yes or no?
Correct.
Right? Basically this y is nothing but is just a n equal to n and x, means it is given that, given means we already got some 5 heads, right? What I'm trying to say, we already got some 5 heads. Now I'm interested x will get what is the probability, how many number of heads I will get out of this 5. So this will be binomial 5 comma half. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. So now you have to find the probability that heads will appear for a total of 5 times in this process. So you have to think in both process, you have to find the total head should be appear 5 times. So then what, when it can appear 5 times? Can you think?
Either in first toss 5 heads appear and in second toss no head appear. I mean the next 5 toss no head appear, or in the first case 4 heads appear, then in
Okay,
the
let me give you one more hint. After that, you can proceed. So suppose x is represent the number of heads. So let's make x, so total 5 heads means what? Suppose I'm saying n, in n I got 3 heads. That means x should be 2.
yes.
Yes,
Yes or
sir.
no? If in n I got 4 heads, then x should be 1.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
If n is 5, then x should be 0.
Yes.
That I
Okay.
mean, this is the only possibilities.
No,
Yeah.
sir, actually, sir,
Yes.
I want to follow this. What is that, sir?
Okay, question says we have to find the probability that heads will appear a total of 5 times, right?
Correct.
If n is 3, that means if you toss the coin very first time, right, you got 3
Oh,
head, that means remaining 2 heads you will get out of this binomial 3 comma
three
half,
comma half. Correct.
right? So now this is the something I have to follow, right? This can be, this case can be there, or this case, or this case. Now
Hmm.
for this is the joint, right?
Ah,
Yes,
I
sir.
can apply the one formula conditional into marginal, right?
mhm.
So what will the conditional? Conditional will be here x equal to 2 given that n equal to 3, right?
X equal to 2 given n equal to
Yes.
3.
See, x is what? X is number of heads
Correct.
when I got the 3 heads in the first time.
Correct.
Yes,
Correct.
sir. Yes.
After that, x is represent number of heads, right?
Correct.
Okay. Just do this by following this approach. Okay. I'm going to give you 3 minutes. If you need another time limit, please feel free to say. Anyone, do you need another time limit?
Sir, we need
Yes,
some
sir.
more
One
time, sir.
minute.
Okay, okay. Let me give you
It will
3 minutes.
take more than that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I give you.
Equal to.
Sir, this problem, can it be half to the power 5? I mean, maybe what I'm thinking is wrong, but that is also a probability, right? I mean,
Half is for 5. Why?
Probability of A given
because it is saying that,
probability of A intersection
yeah,
B.
see, first time, like,
Uh, no, no, it's not about only you're tossing the coin, you are getting the sum 5 times,
Intersection.
right? Something. I toss the coin 6 times, right? I'm going to toss the coin 6 times. It will depend on in the first 6 times how many heads I got. Suppose I got some 4 heads. Out of 4 heads, right? Then I will toss the coin again 4 times, right? So I have to consider the both cases.
Probability of
Okay.
A intersection A.
so this probability of 5 head is the first time and then second time.
It will include both, right?
Both,
It's
okay.
in this process, it's asking about first process and the second time. Okay. Okay. Let me. If you want another time limit, should I extend or should we discuss the solution? If you are not getting, I can discuss the solution itself. No problem.
6 C.
Yeah. If you are trying, so
So we are trying, sir.
should I extend time limit?
Yeah, just 2 more minutes, and after that, probably you can discuss if we.
Okay, no problem. I have extended for 3 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. So 6 C 3 into heads of heads is 3 of heads is 3. Okay. 2. Okay. 3 C2. 3 C2 half 2 half 1. Yeah. So 2 x into 6.
Okay. So do you need another time limit or should we proceed? Hello.
Sir, 1 more minute, sir.
Yeah, we are very close to done.
Okay. Fine. Fine. No problem.
Yeah, 126 by 2 power 9 is what I got.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
2 power 9, this much. So 1 by into 126 equal to 0.24. Okay, where is that? 0.246. 0.246. Yeah, very interesting, sir, problem.
Yeah, this one is the nice problem. Okay, so you guys are done?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I'm
Let
done.
me see the responses. Some is there 1.183, 0.12, okay, 0.17, 0.181, 0.26, 0.237, 0.39.
So many answers.
Yeah, too much variations are there. Let's see, no problem. Okay, so as per the questions, it's saying a fair coin toss 6 times and number of heads and it's counted. Okay, so by the very first line, if you see what is my n represent, so n denotes the number of heads in the 6 tosses, right? Okay, number of heads in the 6 tosses, right?
Yeah.
6 tosses of a fair coin. Okay, so by this statement, so it's a clearly my this n is following binomial 6 comma half, right?
Yes.
Till this point it's clear, right?
Right.
Now,
Yes, sir.
next part is saying the coin is then tossed capital and more times. That means this is the number of heads, right?
Correct.
And then my coin is tossed and more times. Suppose I'm denoting defining one random variable which denotes the number of heads, okay, for when in capital and tosses of the coin, right? Okay.
Right.
For example,
Yes.
suppose you got small n heads. I mean, see, this is the one of the random variable. Normally, we are representing number of random variable in capital and values in a small, because that any, see, out of 6 any value it can be, right? Suppose I'm saying what it says, this capital N equal to small n, right? Suppose I'm saying I got a small n number of heads, right?
Correct. So
That
you'll be
means
tossing n number of times.
I'm tossing n number of times, out of which I'm trusted to know the number of heads, right? That means this x given this part will follow binomial n comma half or not?
Correct.
Correct? This part is a different, this part is a separate thing. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, question says we have to find the total 5 heads, right? So total 5 heads when I will get in both in the process. In the process means when I will get the 5 heads. Basically, if n will be
Fine.
3 and x will be 2,
Correct.
or
N equal to 4
n
and x
equal to
equal to
4,
1,
correct,
or n
or
equal to 5 and x equal to 0.
that is the possible, only possible case, right?
Correct, sir. These three
These
cases.
three the possible case.
Correct.
Now, so if this is the probability, right? So this all are disjoint, right? So I can add
Joint
the
problem.
probabilities, right?
Yeah.
So probability of this case n equal to 3 comma x equal to 2, I can write plus
Correct.
probability of n equal to 4 comma x equal to 1 plus probability of n equal to 5 comma x equal to
Correct.
0, right?
So we need to find these three joint probabilities.
Yeah, these three joints. So this is the joint. I know the conditional, right? From
Yeah.
where I can find the marginal. This is the marginal. This is the conditional, correct? So joint equal to conditional into marginal or not, right? So
Yeah.
okay, tell me this thing. Can I write this thing probability as n equal to 3? I can find, right?
Yes, which
Into
is,
probability that x equal to 2 given n equal to 3.
yeah.
Yes.
Is this clear? See, basically, if you can remember, this is the law of total probability actually.
Yes, sir.
Everyone is getting this thing, law of total probability?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, for this part, I can do probability n equal to 4 into probability that x equal to 1
1 given
given that n
n
equal to
equal
4.
to 4.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Then probability for this last part, n equal to 5 into probability that x equal to 0 given that n equal to 5. Any doubt till now? Is this clear?
Yeah.
Okay. What
Yes,
about
sir.
this quantity? This is okay. Very first quantity, probability n equal to 3. So n is following binomial 6 comma half, right? So it will
Correct.
be
63.
63 half raised power 6, right?
Correct.
I mean, actually it will be half raised power 3 into half raised power 6 minus 3, but automatically it will be half
Correct.
raised power 6, right?
Right, sir.
Now, for this second part,
Yeah.
let
It is
me
3C2.
so now it's if you see, this is this part probability x. So this means it is x equal to 2. Given that n is equal to 3, it will be binomial 3 comma half, right? So that means here I'm interested out of 3. I have to find 2
Two
heads. So
heads.
3C2 half raised power 3. Correct?
Correct.
So this part will be into 3C2 half raised power 3 plus. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what about this part?
6C4.
So it will be 6C4
6C4
half raised power 6.
6.
Now, this part will
4C1.
be
4C1.
4C1
C1
half raised
half
power
power 3.
4.
3, sir.
No, 4, right?
No, 3, sir.
Yes,
4.
4. Yes, 4.
Oh.
Because see, once you will get half raised power 1 into half raised power 4 minus 1.
Yeah. Because we tossed it 4 times. Okay, I think
Ah,
I made a mistake here. Okay.
oh, no problem. So
Yeah.
for this, it will be 6C5 half raised power 6 into this part will be 5C0, right? And half raised power 5. So far it is clear?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm not going to solve here. Let's come to the solution PDF itself. Answer will be there. Okay. So this is the case and all. Okay. So yeah. So yeah, the same thing we have done. 6C3 half raised power 6, 3C2 half raised power 3 plus 6C4 half raised power 6 into 4C1 half raised power 4 plus 6C5 half raised power 6, 5C0 into half raised power 5. And yeah, so answer is 91.5 raised power 2. I mean 91.5 divided by 2 raised power 9. So we'll get 0.178. I mean the whole thing, whole expression, if you solve, you will get this answer. Is this clear?
Only I was right.
Okay. So main concern is not about calculation part. Main concern whether you got the idea or not. Whether you are able to move in. I mean move to the from statement part to the whether are you able to identify this. This is the binomial. This is the case or not.
So,
Right?
did anyone get the right answer, sir?
Okay. Let me check. Let me check.
I doubt.
Let me check. 0.178 is the. Someone has entered 0.17. Maybe
Who is
is
that?
correct. Okay.
Yes, I have entered that.
Can you please can you? Devyansu, right?
Yes, sir, I have entered
Okay,
that.
great.
Excellent.
Yeah, nice. So yeah, maybe okay. So you got the idea, right? Everyone.
Yeah. Understood, sir. Just
Oh,
made a small mistake.
oh, no problem. It happens. Calculation mistake. No problem.
Sir,
Okay. So yeah.
sir, could you please explain previous side?
This
In
one.
no, after that.
This
Second
one.
one. The last one. 5C0 1/2 raised to 5.
Okay. This
It
this
should be
quantity.
0, no, sir. Yeah, it should be
No.
0. No?
Okay. See, what do we mean by probability x equal to 0 given that n is okay. First of all, x given n is equal to 1 is what? It's following binomial n comma half, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now what I'm saying, x equal to 0 given that n is equal to 5, it will follow binomial 5 comma half.
Yes.
That means, see, this means I'm interested to know probability x equal to 0 given that n is equal to 5, that is 0 head, right? So it will be 5C0.
Yes.
Half raised power 0.
And
1
yes.
minus
And
half
half
raised power 5 minus 0.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
So
got it, sir.
anyway, it will be 5C0. This will become 1 and it will be half raised power 5.
5.
Okay.
Yeah, got it, sir.
I mean, this thing I have written directly, but you can calculate by this one. Okay, is this clear to all of you?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes.
there is, yeah. You wanted to say something? Hello.
No, sir.
Okay, so there is one interesting slide. Thank you slides to all of you.
Wow.
Okay, so yeah. So I will upload these slides. Maybe I will share with the support team. They will upload maximum by tomorrow morning. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So you can get under the supplementary content. Okay. So yeah, thanks everyone. Hope you got the concepts of the questions which we have discussed so far.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your
So
Thank you,
patience,
sir.
sir.
Thank you,
You're
sir. Thank you.
Thank
explaining
you.
so patiently.
Thank you, sir.
yeah, thanks.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Sher.
sir.
So much.
Thanks. Let's meet in the next upcoming session. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Thanks
Thank you.
everyone. Bye.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir,